everyone, welcome to Diana Beauty Blogs. I'm Diana and this is my beauty blog. In today's video you're going to see a review on the Estee Edit by Estee Lauder products, courtesy of Influenster. Thanks Influenster! I did get them for free for testing purposes, but the review is totally honest and totally mine. And you'll see how I incorporate them into this look. So I hope you like it. Thanks! So up first we have the Beam Team Hydrate and Glow. This lotion is amazing. Glotions are all the rave right now, and this is definitely something that you want to have in your makeup bag. One, because it actually hydrates. Two, because it actually gives you a glow. And it's not something that's obnoxious and over the top. You don't want to walk outside looking like you just got glitter on your face. That's not cute unless that's the look that you're going for, in which case that's fine. But seriously, you want to have this. Everything that it says it does. And let me show you. So you squeeze just a little bit out, don't need too much, and then look at that glow. Look at it. See? Hopefully you can see it. If not, that's awkward. But what I really like about it is that once you flip the cap, it actually has a concentrated highlight at the tip. So you have just this little nice golden colored cream highlight, which is right there. Hopefully you can see it. If not, you'll see it in a minute. But what's really great is that if you just apply it at the top of your cheekbones, highest point of your brow, inside of your eye, down the bridge of your nose, and your cupid's bow, you've got this instant, beautiful summer glow that you can just wear pretty much year round, even if it is summer. Why not? So, Beam Team Hydrate and Glow, I recommend it. Up next, we have the Flash Illuminator. This one comes in, I believe it's 5 different shades, and I was sent, what's this one called? This one's called Spotlight. I was sent Spotlight to test, and I gotta be honest, not my favorite product. Some of the pros to it though is that it comes with a pump applicator. Pumps are huge. They're great for hygiene, and if you not have to like dig into things, it's great. I think I would like it a little bit more if I got one of the different shades, because it comes with some that are more bronze and gold. It's even got one that's kind of like a pinky color, super pretty. But this one I don't think looks particularly great on my skin tone, and also because I don't wear a lot of cool colored makeup, so it can be kind of tricky to find something to wear with this. That being said, the consistency is pretty cool. It's nice, and then you get a lot of color payoff. Whoa, I put too much, oops. But you get a pretty nice color payoff with the beam and the highlight and all kinds of stuff in it. Don't put too much, kids, is what we just learned. Whatever. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan, is essentially what that comes down to. Like I said, I think I would like it a little bit more if I got one of the other shades to try, but Spotlight in particular, just not the biggest fan of. Another plus though is that it comes with a lot of product. So this I think would be really good for you to use, like if you've got a nice top that shows off your collarbone, if you want to maybe highlight your shoulders a little bit. This is definitely the product that I would use for that. But just in general, not the biggest fan. So, let's see. The third item that I got to try is the Pore Vanishing Stick. In theory, this thing could be awesome. In actuality, I don't think it does what it says it does. So that kind of sucks. Let's see, I'll actually read what the box says. The box claims that the Pore Vanishing Stick glides on for a fresh, natural, pore perfecting look instantly. With a wave of this wand, pores are blurred, skin looks more even, shine looks shut down, and oil foiled. It helps your complexion look velvety smooth and pretty close to perfection. What it does do is make your face pretty matte. So that's that. Other than that, I don't think it really helps your pores vanish necessarily. Not that any product actually will, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I could have done without this. It doesn't, I don't really think it's that great. So enough of that. The last one, and this is by far one of my favorites of the 4 that I received. So number 4 is this beautiful lip color. I mean, just look at it. I've used it a little, so ignore that part. But it's called the Barest lip color. This one is in number 5 in Buff. So this particular line, the Barest line, came out with 6 shades. This is one of the darkest of the 6. Obviously not the darkest, but one of. And it's a beautiful color. I mean, like, just look at it. Look at that. hope that swatch does it justice. Probably not. I mean, it's beautiful. I love the consistency of this lipstick. I mean, it almost feels like you're kind of wearing just a lip balm, very moisturizing lip balm. And the color payoff, it's not exactly identical to whatever color it has, but it's pretty up there. It's pretty good. I love it. I will definitely repurchase, well, I'll actually purchase this one. And probably some of the other shades because they're just beautiful nude tone shades. They're gorgeous. They're everything. Whoops. Buy this one. Promise you. You can buy all of these products at Sephora. I'm pretty sure they have them at Ulta as well. Don't quote me on that one, but definitely Sephora. Check them out. Okay, so let's get started. Here I'm mixing my Estee Edit Beam Team Hydrate and Glow with my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration. It's the best moisturizer I've ever found for my particular skin type, so it's great. And up next we have the NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint. I'm in the shade Cuzco, and I'm just dabbing it all over the face, dab, dab, dab. And I'm mixing it in with the original Beauty Blender. This thing is amazing. Seriously, if you don't have one of these in your kit, you absolutely have to. It's one of the greatest beauty tools ever invented, and you need to have like 6 or 7 or more just in case as backups, and then more backups. I don't remember any of the brush names, but I'll put them all in the description box below, and we'll link them so you can go and get them. But I'm using the Benefit Cosmetics Lemonade Color Correcting Eyelid Primer. I got the eyelid primer in a kit that came with the eyelid primer and 3 other products that Benefit has, but you can definitely get the primer on its own. It's great. Definitely want it. The next thing that I'm going into are my eyebrows. I use 2 products, and both of them are from Anastasia Beverly Hills. She is the eyebrow queen and the eyebrow queen. I'm using the brow definer in the shade Chocolate, and then, you know, just a little bit goes a long way. I'll definitely do an eyebrow tutorial in the future, but for now you kind of get to see me do it really, really quickly. And then after I do that, I go in and set it with the brow gel. This stuff keeps your eyebrows in place all day. Up next we have the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Contour Palette. It's amazing. It's got some fantastic colors. I don't remember what the name of the color is that I just picked, but I promise again that I will link everything in the description box below. So that's setting my base and more setting of the base. Next we're going in with an Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow, and I'm using it to serve as kind of like a transition shade both on the crease of my lid and the inner corner to add a little bit of depth to my eye shape. And then I'm going in with another Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow, and I'm using a concealer brush actually to get the most color payoff on the lid, so it's what's making it really bright and really stand out. Then I'm also going in with again another Anastasia eyeshadow, and it's a more chocolate brown to give myself a softer eyeliner instead of using liquid liner. It's a small detail and you may not be able to see it as much, but I promise it's there. Here I'm going in with another eyeshadow to highlight my brow bone. I also added a little bit of color underneath my eye just to bring it all together and give it a little bit more of a cohesive look. Next we go in with eyeliner. This is a ColourPop eyeliner. It's one of their gel liners. It's very cheap. It's only like $6, but it is fabulous. It does great things in the waterline, and when you tightline your eyes, this color I believe is Timber. Next we have lip liner. This one is the NYX lip pencil in the shade Mahogany. It's such a pretty color. I don't even think this video does it justice, or maybe I didn't do it justice, I don't know, but it's a gorgeous color, and it actually matched pretty well with the lipstick that I put over it. I'm contouring just a little bit, more so just adding just a little bit of depth back to my face. It's what happens when you put your foundation over it. You kind of go very flat and matte, and contouring, blush, and highlight actually helps bring a little bit dimension back. So this is actually a mineralized skin finish in Give Me Sun by MAC. And you didn't see it in the camera, but the dabbing, I'm using the concentrated highlight from the Beam Team. And then on top of that, I'm using my Becca by Jaclyn Hill Highlighter in Champagne Pop. This is a wonderful blush by NARS, and the name I cannot pronounce it, so again, as promised, everything will be in the description box below. And final touches here. So we have a Revlon, I think it's called their Dramatic Lash Curler. I have super straight lashes. I mean super straight, like they point down. So we're gonna go more in detail of how I curl my lashes in the future. And here I'm using the Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit Cosmetics. One of my favorites. It does a great job. Finally, going in with the Barest lip color in the buff. Oh, one more step. Just kidding, not finally. This is the final step, is your setting spray. And this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. Ta-da! And this is a finished look. So you get a little bit more of what my eyeshadow looks like. I used a few different colors, but it's really pretty simple. I can give you more step-by-step on other looks in the future. Comment what you would like below, and I will show you. But here are some of the shots. I hope you like it. Yay! You're gonna have a lot of bloopers to go through. Hi guys! No, rewind. This is like so nerve-wracking. Okay, I can do this. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay.